We just want to ask you about heading to Buffalo and meeting up with Jack, and have you given that much thought at all?
Um, no, not too much really. For me, it's more of a bigger game because I got a lot of family coming. Some buddies coming in from Erie, so I'm more excited about the game. For that sense.
What's your sense of just the interest in this matchup, considering you guys and the history and the draft and everything?
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's going to be pretty well covered. I think everyone expects that, but I think for the both of us, it's just another game. It'll be just another game.
Do we make more of this than it actually is? Because you guys will probably be tied for the rest of your careers together as the guys that went 1 and 2. Is there anything to it to you guys? Is there any competitiveness in that regard?
It's tough to say. I mean, I've never talked to him about it or anything like that, so I don't really know his feeling or anything like that. But for me personally, it's not really too much of a big deal. We got drafted together, sure, but other than that, we don't really share that much in common. He plays in the East, I play in the West. We went to school, I played in junior, so we're basically opposites in that sense. But so for us personally, it's not much to it.
You looking forward to that announcement on Wednesday for the North American team, thinking that you guys might be teammates together playing under Todd?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see the roster and all that, but whoever's on it, I'm sure it'll be a good one. There's a lot of good young talent in the league this year, and it's very good to see. So,
what's the draft experience like, where you guys are kind of put together, not just you and Jack, but a couple other guys, and you spend time together? Do you get to actually get to know each other a bit, or is it just doing what you have to do, kind of, that is brought to you as a high pick?
No, you get to know them, I guess, on a basic level. I guess share a couple words and all that. But for me, I was there with Stromer and Marner and Kraus and guys that I knew very well going in. So I spent a lot of time with them and just tried to share that whole draft experience with the guys I was close with.
Connor, I think I guess over a week ago, the GM and the coach kind of put everybody on notice. Aside from you, everybody was up for grabs. What's it been like leading up to NHL trade deadline? And I mean, an hour from now it'll be over. Just what's the experience been like for you, and just seeing some of the guys who potentially could be moving, just the way they've reacted and whatnot?
Yeah, it's not very fun. Like I said earlier on in the week, as a fan, it's a day that I always look forward to. But being on the other side of it, it hasn't been very fun. It's pretty stressful, and you build relationships with guys and get close with them, and then you see them go. It's tough to see, but it's tough to handle. But it's hockey, and hopefully be going through many more of these. So I have to get used to it, I guess.
You find yourself getting a lot more attention from top pairing D-men now, and checking lines and things like that, and having to battle through that?
Maybe a little bit, not too much, I don't think. I think it's just tighter checking now, just because everyone's right in the mix of things, and heading into the playoffs, everyone's trying to dial it in. So I think you just see the game overall being tighter checking.